Zico was the latest guest for Turkey's On The Block, and while he went to promote his new album, it ended up being 90% teasing and 10% promotion. In the midst of the chaos, Zico addressed his company Cause Entertainment's upcoming boy group, and his mindset behind producing them. The host of the series, comedian Lee Yongjin, was curious to learn more about Zico's new boy group. Besides a brief notice for auditions last month, no other news has been released about the group, so naturally, everyone is curious. On top of that, it's only been a few months since Zico's military discharge, and the rapper himself has just recently come back with a new upgrown-ass kid. Yet he's personally producing the group, so Lee Yongjin was curious as to why Zico was stretching himself despite being so busy. Zico's replied with a cool response that reflects his devotion to music and approach to life. Of course, as in the nature of this show, Yongjin couldn't let Zico wrap up his comments with a chic appearance. He immediately read out loud his script, word for word, adding onto a well-known proverb, and telling Zico to focus on his own pie, instead of putting a finger in every pie. In complete shock and betrayal, Zico was at a loss for words before half-heartedly arguing that initially, the funny refute was him saying how devoting time to this boy group was in case he couldn't look after himself, like a split investment between himself and the new group. After the shock wore off, Yongjin asked if Zico would also be in charge of the choreography for the new group, to which Zico responded positively. Yongjin then said he could picture the choreo already, and everyone burst into laughter as Yongjin imitated Zico's iconic dance move. Earlier in the video, Yongjin had clowned Zico for always using that move in many of his recent dances, and Zico couldn't do anything but laugh and yield to the truth. In an attempt to regather himself, Zico boldly declared his mindset toward his upcoming boy group. He didn't make it all the way through the declaration without laughing, thanks to the aftermath of laughter that was still resonating through the studio. Still, one thing is clear. Zico is pouring his all into this new group, hoping to create a new and unique impact on the K-pop industry through them.